Happy New Year! This is officially my first video for 2016. Hope you guys had a blessed Christmas and New Year's. I had a great time with my family, but I do miss my family back home. Let's get into this tutorial. I didn't record the lip part, so I'm just showing you what I used. I used the Kylie Lip Kit in Candy K. I'm going to prime my eyes using Soft Ochre by MAC. That's my favorite. And then I'm using Shade and Light Eye Palette by Kat Von D, and I'm using that peachy shade first, and I'm applying that in between the brow bone and the lid, so on the crease and above the crease, and swiping it back and forth with a fluffy blending brush. This is GSN number 1 by Chikuhodo. Going back and forth with that peachy shade. It's like a transition color. To make it a little bit more deeper, I'm taking that ashy taupe color and applying to the exact same place. And now I'm taking the light brown color to the crease and above the crease and kind of blending that all together into the inner corners as well. And now I'm applying the darker brown shade and concentrating that to the crease. Right now we're just creating a base shadow for the cut crease, and we want to make sure that everything is blended above the cut crease. Using the same eyeshadows, I'm just deepening and darkening the crease a little bit more. By the way, I don't have any base products or foundation or concealer for this entire video because I'll be applying foundation later and doing a separate foundation routine video. Next, I'm taking Painterly Paint Pot by MAC, and this has a little bit more of a pinky undertone to it, and I feel like Painterly is a little bit lighter than Soft Ochre, so I wanted to use that to carve my eyes. And then I'm making flower petal type of strokes, brush strokes on the eyes, so I can map out where I want to carve the eyes. And then I'm just connecting them together, and I'm making a little like a downward slope for the outer corners. And I'm using the tip of the brush to make a very clean cut crease. I'm just connecting those brush strokes together and filling them in and making sure that we have a nice clean line. So this part takes a little bit of patience, but once it's done, you should be left with a beautiful cut crease. So it's going to be worth it. Next, I'm taking a light brown color and a darker brown color together, like mixing them together, and using an angled brush, I'm taking the angled side of the brush to fit the cut crease line, and I'm deepening that line so we have a very, dramatic cut crease. I really think that angled brush does the blending for you, so I really love using this brush for this step. Next, I'm going to take a white eyeshadow, a matte shadow, and applying that to the lid. And when you get close to the cut crease, make sure you don't go over the line. You want to keep it very nice and crisp. I'm recording this voiceover on another day, and I just woke up, so I might sound a little nasally. Anyways, I'm taking Vida Loca palette, and I'm using the dark, kind of a semi-dark blue color here. It's like a beautiful midnight blue. And then I'm packing that color on with 242 brush from Chikuhodo. I want the outer corners to be the darkest and then gradually fade into light. So when it gets close to the light color, the white color, I'm fading it into the white, so we have like a light blue color going on. And I'm just using the same blue color, but because I mixed it with some of that white shade, it looks a little bit lighter, and we don't want any lines here. We just keep on blending and packing the color on till it looks nice and blended. Now I'm taking the black matte shade. You can use the one from this palette as well, or the Shade and Light palette. It doesn't matter as long as it's black and matte. Now I'm applying that to the tail of the wing, and I'm just deepening it, and we want it to be totally black. We don't want any patchiness or your skin seeing through. So I'm just packing it on, making sure they have crisp line at the top. It doesn't have to be perfect because we're going to go over with the glitter. And I just love how it transitions to dark to light. Now we're taking an liquid liner, You can just use the Kat Von D tattoo liner because that's the closest one that I can think of to this Japanese eyeliner. But I will list the link down below where you can buy it on Amazon though. I'm just making a very thin line over the lash line, like the, you know, on the lash line, very thin one. And I'm making a very thin wing as well. I made the wing a little bit too thick, so I'm just cleaning it up with a makeup remover and a flat brush, and it always works really well. Now I'm going to apply a black eyeliner on the waterline, top and bottom. Next, I'm applying the glitters. This is the only glitter liners that I could find that will match with the blue shade. And I didn't go out and buy it because I just felt like doing this tutorial on that day. But I'm going over the line, and good thing about this liner is that it has a really fine tip, so it's easy to make a very nice thin line. One thing that I can tell you about this liner is that it kind of stings your eyes. So when you're applying that to the lid, it's fine, but when I got close to my eyes, when I did the double liner right here under my wing, because it was so close to my eyes, it felt like it was a little bit stinging. I think it has too much alcohol in it. Anyways, I'm applying that to the inner corners as well, kind of fading into that blue shade. So I'm stopping it at the middle, like the center point. Now I'm going to move on to the lower lash line. I'm using soft ochre to prime the eyes, and mind you that I don't have any foundation or concealer yet, so it's not complete. I went over with a shadow later. So I'm applying this darker brown color as all over shade, and then I'm using a black color with a flat brush and then smudging that eyeliner and you know, intensifying that smokiness. And for the highlight on the tear duct, I'm using Mary Luminizer highlighter, and I'm applying that to the tear duct. This opens up the eyes and make the eyes a little bit brighter. Next, I'm applying mascara on the top and bottom lashes. I've been trying this new mascara out and I love it. It separates the lashes really well, and it doesn't make them look too clumpy. But it also adds volume and length. Now I'm applying lashes, and these are from Flutter lashes. It is called Intoxicating lashes. Okay, and this is the final look. I did not apply the brow mascara yet here. I usually apply it to lighten up my brow hairs, but because I'll be doing the foundation routine later, whenever I bake my face, the powder clings to the brow mascara, so I usually do it after I do my foundation. Plus, I darken the lower lash line a little bit more. But this is the final look. Hope you guys are having a great day. Thank you so much for always being supportive, and love you guys. I'll be making a new video very soon, probably coming out with 2015 favorites video and a foundation routine very soon. Thank you so much. I said that already, but can't thank you enough. Love you guys. Talk to you later. Bye.